We are diving straight into the action with the San Francisco 49ers. We are breaking down the thought process behind their 2026 NFL draft picks. CBS 13's Jake Gadon joins Matt George and Kayla Anderson to unpack everything, including potential shifts in the NBA draft lottery and much more.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the firepower the 49ers just added. They selected wide receiver De'Zhaun Stribling out of Ole Miss with the number 33 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. We explore 5 key things you need to know about Stribling, from his connection to the ocean to his unique background and his impressive collegiate production. Now we turn to the coaching side of things. Kyle Shanahan is responding directly to the criticism surrounding the 49ers Kalen Black pick. He speaks out on the notion that the team selected the running back too early and explains the internal evaluation process behind that significant third-round selection. Finally, we examine why Kyle Shanahan felt the need to defend those 2026 draft picks publicly. We discuss the intense backlash and how Shanahan is managing the criticism to protect his image. Tune in now for all the latest San Francisco 49ers news, highlights, and analysis. San Francisco 49ers future. Inside the team's 2026 NFL draft strategy. CBS 13's Jake Gadon recently sat down with Matt George and Kayla Anderson to delve into the strategic thinking behind the San Francisco 49ers selections for the 2026 NFL Draft. The discussion provided an in-depth look at the team's thought process regarding their future player acquisitions and long-term roster building. Beyond the NFL, the conversation extended to other major sports topics, including potential modifications to the NBA draft lottery. The segment offered fans and analysts an exclusive perspective on the team's outlook and future plans, offering a fast-paced and informative analysis of the upcoming NFL landscape. The San Francisco 49ers have bolstered their wide receiver core by selecting De'Zhaun Stribling out of Ole Miss with the number 33 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Stribling brings a unique blend of physicality and speed to the offense, according to 49ers President of Football Operations and General Manager John Lynch, who praised the player's total package. Lynch highlighted Stribling's big, strong build and legitimate speed. Stribling's background is deeply rooted in the Pacific, having grown up in Kapolei, Hawaii, where surfing and the ocean have been central to his life. He has expressed a lasting connection to the water, stating that the energy from the ocean is something that has always stuck with him, and he plans to return home to live a relaxed lifestyle near the water after his football career. Beyond the field, Stribling maintains a creative passion for underwater photography, a hobby that connects directly to his Hawaiian upbringing. His collegiate career spanned 5 seasons across 3 programs, including Washington State, Oklahoma State, and Ole Miss during this time. Stribling amassed 216 receptions for 2,964 yards and 23 touchdowns, including an impressive 800-plus yard season at Ole Miss in 2025. His development trajectory is notable, evolving from a 5'6" freshman high school player to a 6'2" athlete, having also played basketball and track. Adding an unexpected layer to his story, Stribling has a familial tie to the entertainment world. His uncle is Don "The Rock" Muraco, a WWE Hall of Fame wrestler. This connection provides an interesting, larger-than-life background to the young player. De'Zhaun Stribling enters the NFL as a second-round pick, showcasing a journey defined by athletic growth and a distinct connection to his coastal roots. Noi Dung Kai Tight. San Francisco 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan has addressed criticism surrounding the team's selection of Indiana running back Kalen Black in the recent NFL Draft, asserting confidence in the team's internal evaluation process. Appearing on The Rich Eisen Show, Shanahan pushed back against those who felt the pick was too early, emphasizing that the decision was based on the organization's assessment of the player. And Shanahan stated that Kalen Black was ranked as the second-rated back on the draft board, framing the selection as an internal evaluation. So, that's just our evaluation of him. Right or wrong, that's our evaluation. Then you've got to decide where you think he's going to go. And I think that's the hardest thing with this league. And Black, who was not invited to the NFL scouting combine and was projected as a later-round pick by many mock drafts despite strong performance with Indiana's 2025 squad, was selected by the 49ers in the third round with the 90th overall pick. Shanahan defended the move by noting the consensus among analysts. By the time the draft came, we feel everyone is looking at this guy as a fourth-round pick. And so if everyone is looking at him as a fourth-round pick, man, if we want him, I'll take him at 90 in the third round. And he dismissed the criticism, stating that external judgment does not dictate the team's strategy. Shanahan explained that waiting for a player like Black could lead to missing out on opportunities, citing past experiences. I've done that so many times in 22 years, and then he goes 2 picks before you and you're like, why, we try to get cute? And Black's future hinges on his ability to thrive in Shanahan's offense and potentially serve as crucial relief for Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers organization remains committed to the evaluation that led to the selection, despite the surrounding scrutiny. The San Francisco 49ers are facing intense scrutiny following their 2026 NFL draft selections, which have been widely criticized for being unconventional. The team reportedly doubled down on high-risk, left-field picks, leading to significant backlash from fans and sports pundits, including Warren Sharp. In response to the wildfire of criticism, head coach Kyle Shanahan has publicly decided to engage with the controversy, joining forces with Rich Eisen to defend and justify the team's draft choices. This move signals a strategic effort to manage the negative narrative surrounding the draft. This public defense contrasts with previous reactions from other coaches, such as Sean McVay, who showed visible annoyance after his team's selection and subsequently focused on damage control regarding his body language. Shanahan's decision to participate in interviews post-draft is viewed by some observers as a calculated public relations maneuver. Analysts suggest Shanahan's actions stem from a strong concern for his public image. The report posits that his motivation is rooted in avoiding the perception of making poor personnel decisions, citing the precedent of his past actions regarding kicker Jake Moody, where he reportedly hesitated to release the player due to concerns about his future performance. While the transparency offered by Shanahan is noted, some commentators suggest he would have been better served by allowing the conversation to unfold naturally. His decision to speak out has established a new talking point surrounding the draft class and future personnel decisions for the 49ers.